But yeah, lots of different situations. Market seems still like it moving. It's March break, so people are, a little bit quieter right now, but the weather's nice. So people are going to start to come out again and start to do stuff. I know everyone's sick of hearing about the tariffs and hearing about Trump and hearing about all these different things, and it's a nightmare.
PK, what's happening? See, I know that we're both super busy because we don't talk at all during the week at all anymore.
I know. I
like
try.
not even texting, like barely even texting.
I know. I'm insane right now.
Minimal. You must
insane.
be.
Yeah.
You must be.
I'm trying to not be.
Trying to not be insane
Trying to
or not
not
be busy?
be. Yeah. Trying to not be
Which
insane.
one?
Busy's
Not be
good.
insane. Well,
But
I
just
know
have
you.
a couple moments.
Yeah.
Just have a couple moments of
Serenity now.
serenity now. You have no idea. The fires are going. Oh my gosh.
I do. I've had some
The
conversations in the
fires
last
that we're
couple days.
putting out are just bigger and fierier than ever before. Yeah. The one that, so I sell it conditionally. I get the deal done, but then the bank comes in and takes a power of sale.
What?
And I'm
How
like,
does that
guys, we got a
happen?
great offer. Let's go. Let's get
Not
this
good
done.
enough? Is this the one that was
Great
2 million
offer.
with all the
Yeah, it's a
debt?
great offer.
Great
Anyways,
offer.
I'm getting it back on track little by little. It's like I'm just dealing with this lender, that lender, the city, the seller, the buyer, the agent, our lawyer, the new lender's lawyer, the new lender. I got everybody
You know what they
just like the
call that?
little puppeteer, getting everybody moving the way I
Do you
want
know
them to.
you know what they
Yeah,
used to
I'm gonna
call
get it
that
done. I'm gonna get it
back in
done.
the day? Do you know what
What
they
is it?
used to call that back in the
Work?
day? Yeah, realtor. Being a realtor.
Being a realtor. Yeah,
Being a realtor. This is
that's
like
it.
normal stuff in a
I'm
normal market.
in this particular deal, there's no robot that could replace me. Let me
No
tell you.
robot. No.
No robots are replacing me anytime soon on this one. If I get it done, I get it done. If not, I whatever. I mean,
Listen, if you don't get it done, a robot could have done at least as good.
at least that's good. But if
Right?
I get it done, there's no robots
Same
that could
cost though.
replace me. Yeah.
Actually, robot would probably cost more than you wasting all your time not selling
The
something, right?
first time, but that robot on his thousandth deal, he'd be churning out deals at like $6.30.
I want
So
that
he'd be worth
robot.
it.
I
He'd be
want
worth
that
it.
robot.
Yeah. But yeah, lots of different situations. Market seems still like it moving. It's March break, so people are, a little bit quieter right now, but the weather's nice. So people are going to start to come out again and start to do stuff. I know everyone's sick of hearing about the tariffs and hearing about Trump and hearing about all these different things. And it's a nightmare for the average person, especially if you're watching this video. You're probably more in tune than the average guy on the economy and politics and real estate and all
Because
that
they
kind of
watch
stuff,
this
right?
show? I don't know about that.
Listen, if you've got nothing else to do but watch this show, you must be
You must be
interested
watching other
in
shows.
something. You're watching
Right.
other shows too, for sure. Otherwise, you're misinformed.
That's right.
But bottom line is, that's piqued your interest, and
Mhm.
I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of people who aren't watching the news the same way. And there's a lot of people who need to buy for whatever reason they got going on. So those people will still happen. So there are transactions. I'm not here to tell you the market's back or there's fantastic opportunities out there. I'm not saying that. But I am getting offers. I got an offer on a property today. I got a multiple offer date. I got an offer date
Nobody's
today.
buying the multiple
one,
offer thing
one,
anymore, TK.
one. I did it on a condo.
Well, but everybody's saying that, it's funny because they're framing it as a new ridiculous strategy, underpricing to get a bidding war. But it seems
I didn't
like
underprice it. I just put in an offer date. I didn't underprice
offer
it.
date.
Yeah.
Not underpriced. How far from peak? How far from peak?
It doesn't really matter. The bottom line is I priced it right.
But I'm going to ask that. You should just automatically go, okay, how
Well,
low under peak is this listing? Because
I don't know. There
ask.
wasn't any sales above, these numbers before, so it's hard to tell.
It's hard to actually do the comparables now.
It's different when you got a lot of comps
right?
to work off of. But
Yeah.
there are no sales that are there that are like jumping out at me from
Not
like
jumping out at
2022.
you.
No,
Well, I mean,
and it's a specific view. I'm going to talk to Tom about it actually because
yeah,
Tom's
I'm
a condo
excited
guy.
to talk to Tom.
Are you looking for the best merch store on the planet? Well, we got the shit for you. Coming in at low prices where we barely make any money off of whatsoever, you can get the greatest real estate merchandise on this platform. Just look at this very flamboyant man putting on this great stuff. He looks great, he's dancing great, and boy does he look sexy in that merchandise. I tell you, buy this for anybody, you buy this for yourself. You will be not only repping the greatest Canadian real estate podcast in this world, but you will also be looking hella good doing it.